Hey everyone, welcome to the show. I have an update to share about one of Trump's Capitol insurrectionists. It's time for an episode of Where Are They Now?
Matthew Bledsoe was arrested. Patrick Montgomery was in court.
Jonathan Manapa will stay in federal custody.
No, I don't take responsibility at all.
So 23-year-old Kansas resident Ryan Ashlock is a member of the Proud Boys, and he communicated with other members to prepare for January 6th. So in late December of 2020, another Proud Boys member messaged the whole group and said that on January 7th, they're either going to be preparing for war or celebrating Trump's victory. Ashlock replied, quote, "Yep, best part is Democrat cities and states will turn into fourth world shitholes." The conversations continued with the Proud Bigots discussing what type of weapons they were going to bring, the supplies they plan to take, and their plans of violence in regard to Antifa and Black Lives Matter supporters. So Ashlock was seen at the Capitol. He was wearing tactical gear. He was wearing a tactical vest, goggles, and the prosecutor found out later that he was carrying pepper spray. He also took a handgun with him, but apparently he did leave it at the hotel because the prosecutor said he didn't take it into DC. He did, however, take part in the first breach on the Capitol grounds. So this was at Peace Circle, and he was captured on video. He was tearing down police barricades and advancing towards the Capitol. He was also seen on video and in photos struggling with an officer over a section of the barricade, and he only released the barricade when he was struck with a baton. Then following his arrest, Ashlock admitted that he stepped on a taser wire that the police deployed because they were trying to prevent another member of the mob from advancing or doing something. And so he stepped on that taser to protect that other member of the mob. Later in the afternoon on January 6th, Ashlock's mom texted him and she warned him to, quote, "get away from the building." So he replied to her and said, quote, "been back home for a while. Fuck all these pussy liar politicians. Trump should have had them all executed." And then later that night, another Proud Bigot wrote to the group in a chat and said, quote, "gents, this was needed. A show of force to the Dems." To which Ashlock replied, quote, "to the government." Then on January 10th, Ashlock messaged other members of the group and he wrote, quote, "America needs a civil war. The government can't win one, and the rest of the world goes into chaos with us." So Ashlock was arrested on February 22nd of last year. He was indicted on charges of conspiracy, obstructing an official proceeding, civil disorder, and 2 counts of entering restricted grounds with a dangerous weapon. In June of this year, Ashlock pleaded guilty to the restricted grounds charge, although the dangerous weapon upgrade was dropped for some reason. I don't know why. So he was looking at only up to 1 year in prison, 5 years of probation, and 100,000 in fines. However, the prosecutor requested only 135 days in jail, 1 year of probation, 60 hours of community service, and 500 in restitution. I couldn't locate details about what took place at the sentencing hearing. Unfortunately, Trump appointee and bootlicker U.S. District Judge Timothy Kelly presided over this case. He has yet to meet a January 6th insurrectionist that he didn't love, apparently. So he sentenced Ashlock to only 70 days in jail, 1 year probation, and 500 in restitution. So no community service even. But, please tell me again how Trump was the president of law and order with judges like this. By and large, his appointees don't give a damn about law and order. As long as you were attacking the Capitol and police on Trump's behalf, you're good. But if you're a leftist, if your skin is darker than a sheet of paper, then all of a sudden they care about being tough on crime. Truly despicable. I guess given who the judge is, this was the best that we could have hoped for. I'm surprised. I mean, at least he's not like some of these other Trump judges that refuse to give these guys even a prison sentence. Anyway, guys, I'll let you know if I hear more. Thank you so much for watching and listening. Please like, share, subscribe, become a supporter monthly, or leave a donation on TikTok or on YouTube, however you can, however much you can. It is greatly appreciated to keep the show going. Thank you so much. Take care, and I'll talk with you soon.